We got special guest with me tonight. Pandafan is here.
Hello.
Yeah.
Whoa.
How's it happening?
It's good. We're doing great.
Rapidly.
I'm just so glad that you ladies actually found the place without very little problems.
Yeah, we did pretty well.
Yeah.
Better than I was expecting, I will say that.
Yeah, better than I was expecting too. I was expecting like 4 or 5 phone calls, so I think the worst. So I'm glad you made
Yeah,
it.
it is. We're just used to dealing with SUNY campuses.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
why
True.
all SUNY radio stations are hidden in dungeons.
They're always
I
buried
don't
in the
know.
dining hall. I don't know.
Maybe
It's
that's
weird.
the intention. Oh, we don't want to be in the campus.
Right.
We want to be in front. So
Right.
we kind of just
Put
make
it
it
with the
impossible. Make it impossible to find. The new single, November, I think this was the perfect time to put it out. I mean, it's fall, and I think Pandafan's music is very autumn-like. I kind of hear the leaves falling down. And I kind of hear, feelings of isolation on this song. Is that right?
Yeah, it's pretty much
that accurate?
what the whole song is about. It's about like me being sad and not talking to anyone. For better or worse.
Which I suppose everyone wants to do.
I can
some
laugh
level
about
of-
it now, but when I wrote the song, I was really not doing great. But it's okay.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I wrote the song I guess 2 years ago now.
2 years ago?
Yeah, we were juniors at Purchase. And yeah, it's kind of it's a very personal one.
Yeah.
A lot of my songs tend to be a little bit less close to home,
Yeah.
so to speak. But not this time. It's really all on my sleeve on that song.
It's
So.
nice to hear you say that it feels like isolation, though, because that's what she was feeling, and it's cool that we can like get that across.
Yeah.
Very
People
true.
who are listening, just with the music.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very closed. If that makes any sense. Because a lot of songs kind of are just bam, this
Yeah.
explosion. And this one is very, it's tight. You kind of just hold it within you when you're listening to it. It's not really meant to be turned all the way up when you're
Right.
driving. Or it's
Yeah.
meant to be just kind of listened and understood when you have nowhere else to go.
It's a very internal experience.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
super introspective. I'm a Pisces, so it's toxic
go.
introspection.
So why was this left off of Ocean's B-side? Is this for another project?
Ocean B-Sides was kind of like a different. That was a while ago too.
Yeah,
It was.
B-sides it sort of started with when we were figuring out what to put on the album. Before that, or maybe the album after that, we had all these leftover songs and we didn't know what to do with them because we still really liked them, but we felt like they didn't fit in anywhere else. But then we realized that they kind of fit in with each other, so we decided to just put them in something small and keep them special. Otherwise, they probably never would have been anywhere.
Yeah, the other thing is it was kind of like conceptual in that all the songs are like about the ocean or the sea, either like literally or metaphorically or tangentially, whatever. So it was kind of like its own little thing. So moving forward, I don't really know what's going to happen. But November was just kind of... It'll probably be on whatever album or EP we end up doing next. But right now it was just a standalone single.
Perfect. So with November out now, and it's been about a year since your last few projects, what's different now about Pandafan?
Well,
A member.
yeah, Taylor's one of them. Do you want to talk about your experience doing this crazy shindig with us in the last few months? We kind of roped her into it recently.
So we all just graduated this past May, and there was like, I'm not quite sure who told me, but I was told that there was a band on Long Island that needed a singer, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool. I'm on Long Island. And
I'm a singer.
I'm like, I wonder
I think it was
where.
Annalise.
Yeah, I think it might have
think
been.
it was our
but I'm
friend
like,
Annalise.
okay, where are they? And they're like, oh, they're in Shirley. And I'm like, wait, that's literally like 30 minutes away from me. Let's do it. So
Yeah.
I believe Delaney messaged me and was like, hey, my band's called Pandafan and we're looking
Can we
for
be
a
friends?
singer. And our first time,
Our first date.
the day we met, we recorded a song for like Instagram or something in her backyard, and our harmonies and just the way we worked with each other just clicked immediately, and I was like, wow, this is really cool.
Yeah, as soon as Taylor left that day, Delaney and I were like, oh my god, like it went so well. I really think
Like, I just have like really good feeling about this one. Like, this one's
just an
different.
excellent first date where you start imagining like
Your life together, where you're like, wow, our kids are
You're
gonna
already
be beautiful.
picking kids' names, yeah.
Did you guys have like other singers before
Yeah, so
Taylor?
we were singing.
Like others you auditioned?
No, not really. I didn't want to do like auditions because, like, first of all, we don't make any money, so like it would be a little
Don't
pretentious
tell them
of
that.
us.
We can't exploit that.
No, we can.
You know, buy merch.
Can't solicit
Pandafan
money on the air.
Bandcamp.
What's wrong with you? This is not
Don't do
commercial radio.
this. So yeah, so I didn't want to hold auditions because, like, you know, it was just not that kind of vibe. But at the same time, I wanted someone that would be serious and like good, frankly. So, you know, it was kind of a hard line to walk, but I think we just got really lucky with Taylor. But when we first founded the band, we were playing with our friend Joe Minio. When
He
we
lives
were
in Nashville now.
Asheville.
Oh,
The same, whatever. And then
That's still in Tennessee, right? No?
Asheville, North Carolina.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
same. You know, it's fine.
Not good at geography.
And then we were staying with our friend Vanessa Gracing, who's doing really great right now
She's
too.
in Seattle now. She does her own solo.
She's touring with a band called Scarves, playing guitar for them. So that's cool. And then we sang with our other friend Stella, and that was really nice because she's one of my best friends. And but she decided to kind of like do other projects and work on her own stuff. So we kind of took like graduation and Stella leaving to be an opportunity for rebirth, I guess. Sounds pretty dramatic, but it was kind of dramatic.
Well,
'cause-
graduating is also dramatic.
yeah,
so-
yeah, it was. So we also added,
I need money.
yeah, literally. So we
Yeah.
also added our friends Yaz Baratali on drums, which is really cool, and Emma plays bass.
Yeah,
so
we're an all-girl group.
we're a real band.
Oh boy.
We're a real band.
It's my favorite genre.
real girl.
It's true. No, it's true. It's really nice though to play with women and not men, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, different dynamic. Yeah. For better or worse.
I'll say it's very democratic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No egos involved. To a
Not
degree, right?
Really,
Different.
It's
It's just different.
it's just I feel like we're all really open to hearing what everyone else thinks and critique and like whether it be good or bad. I think we're all just like excited to show things to each other so that they can get better and not just like so that you can play along with me or something like that.
So what you're saying is for the next Pandafan project, you guys have a hand in songwriting individually.
Yeah, well, it'll go Delaney, me, or Taylor now will bring a song to the band and then we all put our own pieces into it. So the song will probably be written start to finish by one person, but then it really doesn't become its full self until everyone else has something to say about it. So like I'm not going to write anyone's bass line or something like that. Emma
Oh, of
will do
course.
that for herself, and she's really, really good at doing something that I didn't expect, but that I like really love and like turning into something new. Yaz does it too, our drummer. Everyone does it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So with November, you recorded at Delaney's home studio, right? The
Silent recordings.
yeah,
Represent.
you and your dad. So I know when we talked last year, was the studio not finished yet, or?
It probably was. I mean, we just kind of make like constant upgrades to it, and we're actually talking now about kind of doing that again and just making it nicer. We're going to start a video series. So that'll be really cool. Yeah, we do pretty much everything there. It's a full-fledged little studio.
Do you have other artists coming?
Yeah, we've recorded specifically, well, my dad's band, Finn and the Rust Kickers, they do all their stuff there. And our friend Sarah Gross records there. And we've had other people in too.
Joy on Fire, right?
Oh, yeah, they were doing some recording there. Limbo Francisco, our friend Francis, I did his album. Yeah. Yeah.
So you guys did a month-long residency at LIC Bar. Did you learn anything new as far as how to go about your live performance?
Yeah, so I did most of those solo. We did one of them with the band, and then the other 3 dates I did myself. And it was really nice because it kind of forced me to learn some new songs of my own. Because, like, a lot of times I'll write songs and it takes a while for them to actually make their way into the set list regularly because I just am, like, crazy about, like, practicing and, like, so doing those, like, I got those in shape a lot quicker than I would have without those dates. So that was really nice. And also just, like, being comfortable playing without the band because that's always nice.
Do you feel that having a residency kind of makes you stagnant and not want to travel, or you just kind of sharpening, or it's just practice?
That's a good question. Let me think about it. I like traveling a lot, and it kind of is traveling to get into Queens.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I live so far away. But yeah, it doesn't make me feel stagnant. If anything, it makes me feel good because it feels like I have something to do that I wouldn't otherwise be doing. So yeah, I definitely keep setting up like out of town gigs even when we have the residency. So I don't think they're mutually exclusive.
I think, gigging locally is probably good for you because you get to know people that maybe, because you might have met people at LIC Bar that are from Suffolk County too.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And then they'll probably be awakened. Oh, there's bands on Long Island, there's artists.
Right, exactly.
You guys are really cool. Did
Yeah.
you get any people that come up to you that are from the island?
Not too much.
Not from the residency, but at the same place we had played, and there were some people who were from Long Island and some people who just know the area. And it's also always really nice because they're just people that go there all the time, so no matter where they come from, like, you have some sort of a following if you're ever playing there or in the same place.
Yeah, we've had some people that like just go to that bar all the time, like what you were saying, and like they kind of become fans just by virtue of being there when we play. So that's always nice, like, because the bar has regulars who are actually interested in music, which is cool.
Do you feel that inviting the rest of Pandafan on your solo residency kind of helped sharpen your chemistry as a group?
Oh yeah, do you want to talk about that, Taylor? Or no? I don't know. I mean, we only did the one. We did one of those with the band.
Yes. It definitely. I mean, every time we play together, it definitely brings us closer.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it was the residency, but just playing together as a whole.
Yeah.
But the residency, I was so proud of Delaney because that's super cool to have something like that and be able to bring your band in and show them, like, look, it's not only me working towards something, but there's like a group of people that all love the same thing.
Yeah.
That are
Yeah.
working towards a common goal. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can't wait to see what you guys have in store for us next. I mean, it is fall and winter, so it's the perfect time to listen to Pandafan. Do you
Put it
guys
on
have
your Spotify playlist.
Oh, right. Do you guys have a big tour planned, or are you going to focus on recording?
We're going to Vermont in November, I believe. Is it November that we're doing?
Yeah, we're doing... There's not a whole lot in store for October right now, so we have a couple more songs that we're planning on recording, so we'll probably work on those. So those will be out sooner or later. And we're playing at Shaker's Pub on November 15th.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Sad Magic and Finn and the Rest Kickers.
That's a good lineup.
So that'll be a really good show.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pandafan is
yeah.
here, and it's Watchout Radio. Where can people follow you on Instagram, social media, what have you?
So everything is Pandafan Band. Pandafan is Pandafan band on Instagram. We're on Bandcamp. We're on Spotify. We're on Facebook.
We're on
Instagram. We're on your mind, babe. So yeah, we're just a very simple Google search will do the trick, probably. I think.
Pandafan, thank you guys for joining me tonight.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Thank you.